Heyo, everyone. Let's get bricky.
She actually handcuffed, or is she just doing the behind the back thing? So look, no recoil.
I can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right.
Oh! Okay, I guess we're not interacting with them.
I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, two things. One, what's happening with the Eternity Forge? Two, do we never get to interact with Yadu again?
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey, can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
There we go. I would say, what's Mantis like drunk?
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
You know what, Mantis? There's no disrespecting that.
All right.
Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival.
No, Gabe, no!
I'm sorry.
No!
It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
Oh, shucks!
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
No.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I couldn't do that. Everyone has lost someone important to them.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Please tell me this is not a timed choice.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
They're gonna
Guess
make
I'm
me
done being the
choose.
selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly.
Ooh.
This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That's some weird haloing
There isn't
happening
much
around
time
them.
left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Oh gosh! I want to revive the Otter so badly. But I should do Nebula. Oh. God. It's been like almost 2 years since I promised to revive that darn otter. And now I choose between her and Nebula. Or do I let the Forge die? That's an option? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if this choice is going to affect any of their feelings one way or another. I'm not doing the mom, and I'm not doing Drax. I feel safe not doing those. Oh gosh, I hate making this choice. Part of me just wants to let the Forge die. To make everyone happy, but... I really want to see what happens if you do the Otter. But I also know doing Nebula would be good for Gamora. Dang it! Where's the option to save it just before this so I can see both? Oh gosh. Do I do Lila or do I do Nebula? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Lila.
I think we should resurrect Lila.
Pete, you don't have to...
I want to, Rocket. You can show her the sun anytime she likes.
I am Groot.
Oh, man, now I'm feeling stuff. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. But don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of Lila. The moment when you two were happiest. Where am I?
Hey, lady.
Rocket? Rocket!
I missed you so much.
I don't understand. The last time I saw you, I was...
You're free now. We both are. Huh? And nobody's gonna hurt you ever again.
The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel... okay.
You can do whatever your heart desires. The world is your oyster, Mantis.
I don't understand your meaning, but your feelings are... hopeful, genuine, encouraging. It feels good to feel these feelings. My head finally feels... clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many many doubts it would happen.
Oh, you and me
So many
both.
doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. Just a tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
I like that. No one should have to be afraid anymore.
We won't be.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
The Guardians will remember that. And so will we.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
Now, where were we?
Oh. That is so good. Oh, I love this last chapter. State of the Guardians, who you sided with 60% Drax, 87 Gamora, 50 Rock, diffuse conflict, pruned opinions, shoulder lean on, trusted ally. Whew! That's interesting. I didn't do it with Groot that much, but I feel like I wasn't given as much of a chance there. I felt like he was definitely the lesser link out of all of them for me doing stuff, but I literally liked it. State of the Galaxy. Lyla alive, Mantis free, Baldwin leading, Hala defeated, Nebula deceased. It's gonna be one of them, but I'm okay with this. Yeah. Still think Ashley Johnson sounds a lot like Frida Wolf for Lyla. Alright. Loyal Peter. You and 100% of players try to put the Guardians first. Heroes come in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit in any of them, he's the best friend you can ask for. You and 30% powered up the Eternity Forge for the sake of your friends. You and 75.7% prioritize the survival of your team by letting Drax sacrifice himself. Yes! Okay. And 94.3% of players decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. You and 100% of peers. I was loyal, Peter. Ah. Hopeful Rocket. Due to you and 100% of players' influence. Wow. Rocket overcame his fear and trusted Guardians to always have his back. With Lyra by his side, the future looks brighter than ever. 47.2% prioritized Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. Okay. 38% of gave Rocket hope by seeing Lyla again but charging up the Eternity Forge. And 75% let Drax sacrifice himself to prevent Groot from being injured. Ooh. That's interesting. Determined Gamora. You 100% people to influence Gamora was determined to get a resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no one blames herself for what happened to her sister. Encourage Gamora to reconnect. Follow Rocket instead of pursuing. Yep. Try to mend Gamora by asking her to stay. Inspired Drax. reassured Drax that he got his revenge against Thanos. Restored hope by powering up. We're convinced sacrificed himself. I'm Groot. In spite of you and 100% of players' efforts, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in this team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you're like a bunch of a-holes. You and 12.2% of players told Groot to get rid of his only possession, his small potted tree friend. We did? Oh, I feel really bad now. You and 30% powered up the Groot despite urges. Yeah, that's probably where I really got him bad. You and 99.3% of players took Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardian. You gave Plane of Attack, you gave Rocket the Hacker roll, you gave Drax the Destroyer, you gave Groot the Retrieval roll. So I assume that because of all greed, it all worked out. So that's awesome. You and 30 went after Drax first. Yep. Felt most positive about the Guardians. You and 50 handed Hall over to Bolden. Wow. Only 15. That's crazy. 70.7 players resurrected Lila. Okay. Less than a quarter out of the 4. That means there's still 82.3% of people that did the mom, Nebula, and that. I'd love to see what everybody chose. You and 88.1% of people resurrected someone. Wow, only 11.9% of people didn't. That's interesting. Wait, are we at the collectors? Oh, there's the Mad Titan himself. Ooh, what the heck is that? Okay. I assume there was supposed to be a teaser for season 2, but... Huh. Wow. Before we do anything, let's check extras. Your choices. Do we just get to look at all of them? Okay, so... Okay, so here we could go and we could actually look at everything for each episode. Wow. Awesome. So we can always come back and look at it. Oh, that's wonderful. Awesome. Awesome. Credits. Wow. Season pass. Complete seasoning. And if we go to episodes, there you got it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We actually made it through all of season 1. It took literally forever, which I deeply apologize for. That is 100% on my fault, but we did it. Wow. That last episode was so well put together. Such smart, genius plays story-wise. Everything built off each other. And I felt like this one was so well done for being different. I've not played a different Telltale other than, I'm going to turn the music and everything down a moment to talk here. Yeah, it's so different from what I remember playing Batman all those years ago, because while I was juggling characters, I don't feel like I was juggling them in such close proximity, that I was dealing with the event at hand, and here I felt like I was making choices for the course of the whole game. And that I was and having played that before, I was constantly conscious of what everybody was doing at any given moment. It was very interesting. I really loved doing that because I felt very conscious, because I wanted everybody to be okay. And so I purposely went to try and make sure everybody was happy in their own respective instances. And I pulled it off in the end. I mean, a little less than Groot, but Groot's just an all-around good character anyways, so yeah. Part of me, I do want to look up the Nebula ending. If I can find it, maybe I'll attach it here and credit whoever's playthrough it is that did it. But yeah, it was so well put together. I don't think there's any choice I really fully regret. I think there's a couple dialogue ones along the way that I'm a little iffy on. That's just because I didn't naturally read them all fast enough, and I felt too pressured with the time for them. But I don't feel like there's a major one I regretted. I felt, especially this part, everything felt right. The only biggest, I think the hardest one being 2 of these episodes ago was the choice between either restoring power or not restoring power to the Forge. And that was a big one that was hard, but even then, I think now knowing that I don't think there was as much of a consequence of reviving someone, that it was an added bonus and reward, I feel better about choosing Lila, because that's what I personally would have wanted to do versus Nebula, whereas I would have done Nebula if I knew it was going to affect any choices, regardless of the fact that it's the end of the game. So, yeah. This was such a really great game. I really enjoyed it, and I'm almost a little sad that there's not going to be a season 2. First, I'm not entirely sad because this is a pretty well-rounded story. It deals with everything pretty well. I don't know if you could really have as hard of choices and, choices and options for the whole group and keeping everybody together, bringing them back with their memories and everything in a season 2 without repeating yourself, which is fine. But then there's also the course of the fact that, for those of you who don't know and have been living under a rock, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, Telltale actually did go under. They filed for, I believe, Title IX bankruptcy. They laid off a whole bunch of people and basically closed down. Shortly, I think, before the last episode of the Walking Dead game came out. Shortly before that, it's still released, but that was pretty much it. And that was to a lot of people's dismay when the previous year they had promised a season 2 to Wolf Among Us at one of the big game expos. So knowing that they wouldn't be behind this again because they don't really exist, it's hard to say. But I'd be interested to see what it is storyline wise, but I don't know if they could really pull it off again here. The Batman one I'm very interested to see, and I'm sort of anxious to play, but yeah, I am interested to see what they did there for season 2, because I felt like that made sense. Here, it felt sort of final. Everything was well wrapped up. So, yeah, those are sort of my final thoughts. If you've not played this game, I highly recommend it. It's super fun. And yeah, tell me the choices you would have done differently, what choices you did make, and how you felt about them. Yeah. Oh, such a good game. I really thoroughly enjoy this. I think maybe even a little bit more than Batman. But I did complete that one like almost 3 years ago or so. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys also very much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, go check out the Batman one if you haven't yet. That one I thoroughly enjoyed as well. If you guys want to see me do season 2 of Batman, post it down in the comments below. I might do it anyways. I don't know how soon it will come out though. That, and I'm not, sort of unsure as to how quickly all these episodes are going to be put out on my channel. So, yeah, thank you guys also very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Like if you really like this. I know I don't usually plug stuff, and I'm just dawdling on, so you're probably not even listening anymore. But if you seriously do, please do it. It means a lot to me. But otherwise, I've been Lego MacGyver. To all of you master builders and guardians of the galaxy out there, stay bricky. Keep building. And I will see you guys all next time.